Listen, I know that it's practically a war crime to invoke the winter holidays during this time of the year. I mean, Mariah Carey hasn't even fully defrosted yet, I totally get it. But the New Life Festival is being tested on the ESO Update 40 PTS, and I really wanted to check it out. ESO's New Life Festival event tends to take place on the live server around the end of December, and sometimes it'll carry on into the beginning of January. I've been playing ESO for over 5 years now, and I can say that not much has changed about the format of this in-game event. The initial New Life Festival quest will grant you Braden's magnificent mead mug memento if you don't already have it. This memento can be used for a temporary 100% XP buff that can only work while the New Life event is active. You can receive event-related quests from NPCs during the New Life Festival. The NPCs Breda and Petronius can be located at the New Life Festival tent near the Kinesgrove Way Shrine in Eastmarch. Breda will offer you one of 9 daily event quests that correspond with Tamriel's different races and how they like to celebrate the New Life Festival. If you don't like the daily quest that you were given, you can drop it and Breda will give you another one. Do note that this strat seems to have limited uses, but it can be handy if you're given a daily quest that you don't like. I'm not particularly fond of the fishing one, for example. No offense to any fishing enthusiasts in the chat. You can complete all 9 of these quests once per day. Petronius will give you the daily Old Life Observance quest that requires you to go to a specific shrine somewhere in Tamriel to participate in an Old Life Remembrance ritual. The first New Life quest that you complete will reward you with 3 event tickets. Upon completing any of these quests, you will receive a New Life Festival box that can contain a handful of different goodies, such as crafting mats, random junk, and the Deep Winter or Imperial Charity Writs. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Most of these event rewards are absolute cheeks. I mean, look at this shit. 1 bug loss, bruh? A singular fish? The neatest rewards associated with the quest from this event are hands down the new Morningstar Frostwear outfit style pages. Sheesh! These do look pretty fresh in my opinion. You have a chance to receive one of these tradable style pages from opening up a New Life Festival box. Once you've earned one of the new Morningstar Frostwear style pages in a day, you will not be able to earn another. Instead, you will receive style pages from last year's Evergreen Armor style. There are 2 types of charity writs that can be earned from this event. Both of them require you to craft a number of furnishings or provisions. The Deep Winter Charity Writs reward you with a page from the Skull Explorer style, while the Imperial Charity Writs grant you a style page from the Rekindleth Dwarven style. Upon completing 12 New Life Writs, you'll receive the newly charitable achievement and the Crystal Frost skin. The Impresario will sell a New Life Festival grab bag that can be purchased for event tickets. These grab bags can contain a collectible or memento that you don't already possess from the following options. They also have all of 2023's morphing collectible fragments, such as the fragments for the Passion Dancer Blossom non-combat pet and all of its morphs. The skin, personality, costume, and mount. I'll wrap up this video with some brief gold making tips, you know how it is. As is the case with just about all events, it's typically a good idea to consider selling event-related items at the start of an event when the demand for these items is at its highest peak and the market has not yet had a chance to become saturated with them. And if you wanted these event items for yourself, no problemo. You can always purchase the same kinds of items that you sold during the beginning of the event at the end of the event, when their prices have fallen considerably due to a dwindling demand for them. As you may have gathered, a lot of players are also going to be interested in completing these charity writs for style pages from the previous year's events, and the achievement that grants them the Crystal Frost skin. Thus, there will be a heightened demand for all sorts of materials related to furnishing crafting. Items such as heartwood, regulus, pitch, flour, and many others will be highly sought after, especially at the start of the event. What typically happens is these materials tend to get listed on guild traders for values that are higher than usual because of this increase in demand. So you may wish to take advantage of this hype and price your furnishing materials accordingly. Likewise, you may wish to stock up on the relevant furnishing materials well before this event takes place, either because you plan to use them to complete writs yourself, or you plan to sell them for more gold than usual. Those that have participated in a couple New Life Festival events may also find some success in selling old mementos and collectibles, such as the infamous Nordic bather towel, to save newer players from having to spend event tickets to obtain them. Selling the event fish for the Fishboon Feast quest is also a viable strategy, as some players would rather purchase those with gold to complete that daily event quest than have to suffer through fishing in an MMO. Oh my goodness. But that's all for this video. Thank you all for watching, thank you to my YouTube members for their additional support, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.